Sleep is important. Personally, I love it. You know the classic meme, sleep is like time travel? Oh god, I'm making myself cringe. Get your 2012 meme looking ass out of here. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, and today, if you haven't guessed by the title and that little intro, we're going to be talking about sleep. Now, sleep is one of those things where you need to do it, but you could be so much more productive if you didn't need it. Like, do you know how many shows I could have watched by now? How many video games I could have played by now? And how many miles I could have run by now if I didn't need sleep? My guy, I'd be on top of the world. I would have accomplished so many things by now. Of course, this is assuming that you wouldn't get tired if you didn't need sleep. On a side note, how would your body repair if you didn't need sleep? Would you just regenerate really fast? Because physically, sleep is important for repair when you push yourself. Even mentally, there are a lot of benefits. Now, I don't know how true this is, but one of my friends once told me that if you sleep less than 6 hours a night for a month, you are only using something like 20% or something of your mental capacity. Now, again, I don't think that's entirely true. I could be wrong in remembering what he said, but if we could get the Instagram fact checkers in here, that'd be great. Anyways, being tired is a sign that you need to rest and recuperate, and if we didn't need sleep, would we still feel tired? Furthermore, would we even be able to sleep if we didn't need to? Would we all just be superhuman? I mean, that'd be pretty dope if we were all just able to repair ourselves super fast, but then again, if we're all special, then no one is. As I mentioned before, I personally like sleep. Recently, I've been farming some Z's, you know what I mean? Like, since I don't have much to do, I've been getting like 10 hours of sleep a night. Dog, it's been pretty nice. At the time of recording this video, though, I'll be going off to college soon, so that'll probably change in a little bit. I think there are like two bad scenarios when it comes to sleeping, alright? So, on one hand, you have that time when you really just want to stay up late for something, but your eyes won't stay open. Like, the eyelids just begin to fall, and you think, oh, no, 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 please just stay open just a little longer, and before you know it, ah, shit, the sun's up all of a sudden. In fact, it's about to set. Like, bro, the day is almost over now. Congrats, you wasted a whole day doing absolutely butt fucking nothing. Although that's not really too different from my normal schedule. In a complete 180, we have the other side of the spectrum, in which maybe you have to get up early to go like skiing or something tomorrow. I don't really know why it's skiing, but whatever. Even if you don't know how to ski, you're going skiing tomorrow. And you have to get up at 4. So you say, you know what? I've been meaning to get up earlier. So this will be a good start. I'm going to be on top of things for once. I'm going to be a nice, productive citizen of, well, I guess the United States of America if you're here. If you're whatever country you're going to be a nice, productive citizen. Decide to go to bed at around 8 or 9, and you lay down your nice, comfy, cloud like sheets. You feel at peace, and all you can hear is the hum of the house around you. You're floating, and all around you is a nice, silky, soft feeling, that of your bed. However, you begin to notice that your leg has a little itch here, and oh, now there's one there, and you begin to scratch the itches. But now you're in the wrong position, so you move your leg a little bit, and that leg turns into your whole body, and you toss and turn, and before you know it, it's actually 2 in the fucking morning. What was realistically 6 hours of not sleeping felt like a year. Now your heart begins to race, and you feel anxious because you know that there's not much time left, and before you know it, the alarm is going off. You maybe got like 1 hour of sleep, if that, but it's not so bad. You just won't be able to think all day, you'll be mentally deficient. Now, I've been in situations like this before, and if you ever struggle with this, it's important to remember that 1 or even 2 or 3 bad nights of sleep won't hurt you. Melatonin can also help. Melatonin is a hormone which induces sleep, but there are these tablets which seem like drugs, but promise they're not drugs. And you take them, and they produce more hormones in your brain, which is really starting to sound like drugs, but stick with me, they're not drugs. And after you take them, they do a weird little effect where they make you sleepy and you go night night. Oh, okay, maybe they are drugs. Nah, but for real, they aren't drugs. But they really help if you want to go to sleep. On a side note, I traveled with my high school a fair amount back in the day to places like Peru or Japan. Those were some exciting times, but those, for the most part, will be a story for another time, except for one specific instance. You see, most of us on the Peru trip understood that traveling can fuck with your sleep schedule, and I especially understood that. So I had the melatonin tablets, and I think it was one of my friends who saw me take them as we boarded the plane. By the way, this was at like 1 a.m., so we really wanted to get to sleep on the plane. At the time, I had trouble sleeping during vehicular travel, so I usually brought melatonin tablets on an overnight plane, bus, or train ride. Anyways, my friend saw me take them out and inquired about them. I told them, and another friend overheard, and they both asked for some. Some other people approached and asked for them. Before you know it, we had a horde of zombies over here. I was on like round 20, just trying to survive on Viruct, and out of nowhere, the super sprinters just start chasing me. Instead of killing me, they just wanted melatonin, though. I was the melatonin dealer. I felt like I was some sort of dealer dealing illegal drugs to kids. Wait, police! No, no, no! That's just a joke. This is probably a good place to end the video for sake of not being too long. I do have another story to tell that relates to sleep. I can also group that with another video about Switzerland, so I'll end it here. Overall, sleep's good. You should get some. If you're watching this at like 12 a.m. wherever you are, you should go to bed soon. Fuck. Some last piece of advice. Let's see. Try not to look at screens right before bed. You know they kind of fuck with your sleep schedule. Shit. Most adults require 8 hours of sleep, and eat your vegetables. They're good for you. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Gotta go. Fuck.